off to the nursery, the local nursery, and I'm going to ask a couple of questions plus pick up some seeds for the coming season. I'll be doing some container gardening again. I won't be touching my ground this year, and let's see what I find. Chilly and gray. However, we do have some broken clouds and some blue skies. But what do you say we make a nice veggie soup from our pantry and our freezer? Okay, so what do we have here? Let's see. We can do some black beans in our soup. I don't think I'm going to add any pasta. Definitely going to need some olive oil and a couple of potatoes. And I'd say maybe a few of these potatoes. Okay, so I do know I have some leftover green beans I want to use. I have some cauliflower I need to use, and cabbage. I'm not going to put that in my soup. And definitely some carrots, and I guess I could put these little things in it. It should be good with some celery. Okay friends, so the first thing I'm going to do is put some onion. Now if they had some kind of a something to take the peeling off of the onions a little bit better, it would make things go a lot easier. So I'm going to chop onions. So January is just around the corner. Just around the corner, friends. Today is the 30th of December. It is a wonderful, beautiful Friday. And I think I'm ready for a new year. So I have been doing some more reading, and as you know that I did take up crocheting, I still have yet to master it, but until then I'm going to make some washcloths or dishcloths. And I'd also like to learn something else as well. But in the meantime, I'm also planning out for my garden. I'm thinking this year I'm going to focus like on cucumbers, tomatoes, melons, more fruits like strawberries. Definitely going to container garden because I'm going to let the soil, rest until September. So I'm probably going to, still got to do my composting. If you all don't know, here in California, we are starting on the first day of January 2022, we have to start recycling, which means we need to compost our own garbage scraps. So I have a couple of old waste baskets that I'm going to be repurposing into my compost, creating some compost from all these kitchen scraps that you see here. So I have yet to get that prepared. That's going to be a doozy. So in 2022, I just want to do a lot more simplistic things. It's easier said than done. But I want to do more things like just, I don't want the hustle and bustle. Just, I want it to be like a year of taking care of self. And I have to just do that for myself because I know others aren't interested in taking care of self. You know, that has to come when you're ready. I think when you're ready to do it, then you'll do it. But until you don't see the need to take care of self, I mean, it's really important. Like I was saying in my video for my gallbladder, the reason why I was changing my eating habits, because I was feeling it in my abdominal area. And I remember, I can hear the words of my doctor telling me, you need to change your lifestyle, your eating lifestyle, because, you know, if you don't make some good food choices, you can start, you know, you'll get non-alcoholic fatty liver, not having a gallbladder anymore, and possibly you can lose your pancreas, is what she told me. So I have to be very careful with what I eat. And since I have let go of a lot of stuff, and I do feel pretty good. I've lost some weight from the starting of 2020, or February of this year. Till date, I've lost about 28 pounds. And I still have, at least for me to be healthy, for my knees, for my feet, for my back, and of course for taking care of my liver, I have about 30 more pounds to lose. And I've been feeling so good because I laid off of the meat. I'm doing like a whole plant-based type of way of eating. Whole foods. Been doing salads, trying to incorporate more fruits. I mean, I've been having a lot of melons, strawberries, pears, trying to do things that's in season, but at the same time, I like a variety. So yeah, I will pay a little more for the out of season fruits. Okay, so I got my carrots, my onion, and my garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here inside. I think these are turnips. Are these turnips? One thing that I've been trying to focus on is doing a lot of repurposing. Repurposing my plastics containers. Okay, I'm adding in some green beans. Now I'm going to peel my potato. Okay, so to this I'm adding some chicken bouillon. Stick it in just to let it melt with the water. Okay, I'm also going to add in the tomato. Now this is not a food combining meal. I'm not eating this. This is for my husband. He's going to be eating this. So tomato. I'm going to add my cauliflower. And some kidney beans. Not all, just some. It's just going to be a nice melting pot of all vegetables. And last but not least are the peas. Okay, so I'm going to give it a quick stir and check to see if the bouillon indeed melted. I think it's going to need more water. But I'm pretty sure these vegetables will release its own water. So this is basically use what you have on hand. Whatever vegetable you have, whatever you have in your freezer, fridge, and pantry. I'd say a vegetable soup is a good one where you can just plop and drop everything. Okay, so I'm going to take a little quick taste, see if I need to add some salt and pepper. Wow, that was perfect. That bouillon cube is perfect. Okay, just gonna put the cover on it and let it simmer. Okay, so I did buy some apples. So these nice little zip type of bag I'm gonna reuse. Same thing with these peppers. They're Ziploc. So these are gonna get reused. This will get reused, like, you know, store things in it. And then all the peelings and the husks and things like that are going to get composted. I have a cantaloupe and I have a honeydew melon. And I just opened up this cantaloupe. This is my lunch because I wasn't hungry this morning. And I'm going to try to sprout some of these seeds and grow some cantaloupe, some honeydew, and I do have an envelope of seeds upstairs. So like I said, I'm going to try to focus on growing more strawberries and melons and cucumbers and tomatoes, cherry tomatoes this year. It's been about 30 minutes and let's give it a quick stir. Smells good. Definitely smells good. Friends, so let's go ahead and spoon some of our soup. We have turnips, green beans, carrots, peas,
potatoes,
and tomatoes, and carrots. Now I like how the sauce is nice and thick, so it's not too runny and thin. It has a nice thickness to it. With some kidney beans. This is going to come out. I'm going to have to pull this out. I've already took out the Chinese cabbage that was here. Here's some radishes. They're really tiny. Yeah. The ones in the front doorstep done better because they get sun. That's as far as the sun will come now. Won't be getting any more sun here. Okay. Alright, so here got nothing but water. Oh, these things are gonna be damaged probably. So here's my tomato plants. I guess I should just okay. All right, so definitely these are gonna come out, these okras. I need to re-nourish the ground or the soil and use it for my springtime. Parsley's really took off. Look at that. It was a little small plant from the nursery. Now it's a big, huge old plant here. I already removed the okra that was here because this soil is going to get reused once I put some nutrients in it, let it rest a while. And let's see, this little guy, he's dead. Yeah, so I could reuse this pot. This one seems like it might be okay. Look at that. Carrots. Oh, let's see how these carrots are doing. They're probably not going to do good because they're not getting any sun. Definitely need to be transplanted. Jalapenos keep on coming. And here is the greens. Red Russian kale. And we got wild arugula there. And here's collards. And we have some Swiss chard here and some here.